So yeah, that's about it. Oh, there's another Mothron. Alright, let's fight one more Mothron. We'll finish that up, and then we'll call it a day. Haha! Very tasty! Hello people! So today I want to tell you a little more about the solar eclipse. So thing about the solar eclipse, I did show it to you briefly earlier, but there's some stuff that you can get from it, particularly the broken hero sword. And if you're on PC, there's some cool stuff that happens as the game progresses. Like you get to fight this Mothron boss, and there's some new enemies once you defeat Plantera as well. So first of all, I have gone through the Jungle Temple as I did in the last episode, and so I can now summon a solar eclipse with a solar tablet, which you find in the Jungle Temple. You can also craft them from these solar tablet fragments. So I'm actually going to go ahead and make a few of those, because those fragments aren't actually useful for anything else. So there we go. I got a bunch of those. Let me make an important announcement as well. I recently hit a very big milestone for my channel. Actually, it's official today that I have passed 100,000 views on my channel. So that is awesome, and I wanted to say thank you to all of you for that. So without further ado, the solar eclipse, I did cover it briefly when it just kind of happened to me by random, which it will anytime you've defeated at least one mechanical boss. Now, if you're on console or mobile, that's as far as you need to get your broken hero sword. If you're on PC, you actually have to defeat all 3 mechanical bosses now, at which point you can do what I'm going to do and fight Mothron. So, yeah, you know what? I need my rockets ready here as well, because I'm going to use some rockets against Mothron, I think. Um, okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Another thing that I've kind of learned here is not to do this near your NPC village, because your NPCs are going to die. If you've been watching my videos, that's happened enough times. I'm not going to do that anymore. So let's go ahead and we'll be over here, and I will summon my... I didn't clean up my inventory, but we're going to summon the solar eclipse. So there we are. It even gave the boss fight sound, which is kind of interesting. So I'm up here because there's a lot of ground-based enemies in the solar eclipse, and I'm sick of them killing me all the time. And as I say, I'm also up here because I had a lot of trouble with... and there's Mothron right there. So this is, again, for now it's PC only. It will be coming, I think, to the console and mobile platforms with the 1.3 update, whatever the version equivalent is for that. That'll be coming in not too long. But yeah, basically the thing with Mothron, you want a good range set or a magic set. I'm using the Shroomite armor, so yeah, as you can see, Mothron's pretty vicious, actually. And I didn't even get a broken hero sword for that. But if you're on console or mobile, you'll actually get your broken hero swords by fighting Frankensteins and Swamp Things. So let's go down here and see if we can find them. Yeah, oh, that's a creature from the deep, not a Swamp Thing. But and you can see I've got some new enemies here, the Butchers. Those are after you defeat Plantera. Those become part of this event. And there's a bunch of new enemies. Yeah, this is another one as well, the Deadly Spheres. After you defeat Plantera, those are a couple out of 4 new enemies that come once you've defeated Plantera, and they have a very small chance, it's like 1 in 40, of dropping some powerful weapons from those as well. But what you need if you're on console and mobile to get your broken hero sword, you gotta fight Frankensteins and Swamp Things, and they have a very low chance, it's a very rare drop, to drop the broken hero sword. Oh, there's Nailhead, that's another one too. So yeah, there's a Frankenstein. Now, he's not gonna help me because I'm on PC. But if I was on console or mobile, that's how I would get my broken hero sword. But because I am on PC, I'll want to fight Mothrons, and they have a 25% chance of dropping the broken hero sword. So Mothron's a much tougher enemy, but you have a much higher chance of getting your broken hero sword. And your broken hero swords are used to craft some of the most advanced swords, like Excalibur, the True Excalibur, the True Knight's Edge, and then ultimately, again, if you're on console and mobile, you need a third one to make the Terrablade. If you're on PC, you actually just need those first 2, and you combine those. But I'm going to show you that probably next week in my next episode, most likely. right now, I just want to fight Mothron and try to get that broken hero sword so that I can do that later. No, that sounds like, is that a Mothron? No, that's the fly guy, the Dr. Fly, I think it is. Yeah, Dr. Manfly. He's one of the new enemies post Plantera as well. So that's a progression that you'll get only on PC. If you're on console mobile, you won't get those extra enemies after defeating Plantera yet. You will eventually with the update. But yeah, what you want to fight Mothron is a good range set. I've got the Shroomite armor, which of course is quite a good range set. And yeah, it's not too bad. Basically, you're going to need to, you know, move quickly. You're going to need probably wings. And yeah, see, I'm trying to avoid some of these ground-based enemies interfering. But you're going to need to be able to move quickly, so you're going to need a good set of wings. You're going to want your ranged armor, actually, and I really should have this in here. You're going to want your bonuses, whether they're ranged bonuses, so that's increased range damage for me, but if you're using magic, then you're going to want magic bonuses instead. And yeah, Mothron basically attacks, rushes right at you, as you could kind of see when I was fighting that one there. So you're going to need to be able to move quickly, get out of the way, of those attacks, and have some powerful attacks to return. Now I've got a combination. I've got some nice magic weapons that I stumbled across as well, so I should actually use those more. In fact, I should even have my minions in here to help me out. And there she is again. So let's see if I can maybe get a broken hero sword from this Mothron. Oh, yeah, and I don't want to hurt myself with that. That's a problem. I was hoping my rocket launcher, you know, it's a powerful weapon. I have a different helmet, though, for the Shroomite armor. It requires a different helmet to have a boost for that. But yeah, as you can see, Mothron's pretty vicious. Mothron is also more vulnerable when she's laying eggs, which she will do from time to time, so that's an important thing as well. She'll lay little eggs, and baby Mothrons will hatch out of those eggs. So basically, you're going to want to kill those eggs before the babies spawn. And you're going to need, as I say, 2 or 3 broken hero swords. Oh, there's a swamp thing, so console and mobile people, you're looking for those. You're going to have to kill a lot of them, probably. You're going to need either 2 or 3 broken hero swords. 2 if you're on PC, 3 if you're on console or mobile, for now. Probably that'll change with the update as well, which should be coming in the new year. Yeah, and there's those guys. I hate those guys. The laser eyes. Actually, this seems like a good time to beam home and get some health from the nurse. Which is why I put my bed right there. Oh, there's another Mothron, so let's get on that. You notice I'm using chlorophyte bullets just because aiming is an extra pain. And because I had a lot of them left over from my golem boss fight. And I have a chlorophyte farm. You can check that video out if you want to know how to do that. I have a chlorophyte farm, so I can make lots of these bullets. There we go, nice. I finally got a broken hero sword. So that's what I was trying to show you, actually. Let me see if I have anything else I wanted to tell you. So there you go, that's basically how to do it. Fight Mothron, get your broken hero sword. Took me 3 to get one. It's a 25% chance, again, on PC, only for now. Whereas if you're on console or mobile, it's like 1 in 250 for the Swamp Things and Frankensteins. You're going to have to kill a lot of those. And yeah, Mothron has 6,000 health in normal mode, or 12,000 in expert, so you need powerful weapons. And there's a ton of other items you can get. As I say, there's 4 additional items after you defeat Plantera on PC, or 4 additional enemies, and each of them has 1 unique item, which is like a 1 in 40 chance that they'll drop that. So again, those are like Nailhead and Dr. Manfly and the deadly spheres, and there's one other one I forget right now. I showed you already though. Also, Mothron can, after you've defeated Plantera, drop the Eye of Cthulhu, which is the second most powerful yo-yo in the game. So keep an eye out for that. That's also a 25% chance, but only after you've defeated Plantera. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, there's another Mothron. Alright, let's fight one more Mothron. We'll finish that up, and then we'll call it a day. Well, not like actually a day, because this... Well, actually, this solar eclipse will be over pretty soon. So yeah, maneuverability. See him dodging the attacks. But I'm probably going to have to defeat a few more to get my additional broken hero sword. So there it is in my inventory, my one broken hero sword. I need another one. But that's the idea. And yeah, I didn't even show you when she lays eggs. She'll lay some baby eggs, and you want to kill those. That's about it. So I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.